you wake up this morning and say you want to drive to work in a 650 horsepower Trailblazer? Well, now is your chance. Every dollar you spend on lsnasty.com gets you automatically entered to win this hot rod right here. Nitrous-fed, 650 horsepower, RC component wearing, leather interior having Trailblazer can be yours. lsnasty.com or the first link in the description below. Get your entries, because if you're not entered, you can't win this. Alright guys, we are in the shop getting some stuff knocked out, getting some stuff together. Got big weekend ahead, big week next week, big week the following week, so I'm trying to prepare. We got to talk about some upgrades to the Pro Mod. Yes, upgrades already. Don't worry, it's not going to be down for the count. Some quick upgrades. We'll talk about that in another video. Before we really get rocking and rolling here, you know, we got to talk about the baby cow giveaway. 07 Trailblazer, nitrous fed, 650 horsepower, bad to the bone, slammed on the ground, B-lock, RC component wheels on it, looks great, runs great, it's fast, you guys need it. Every dollar you spend on lsnasty.com gets you entered to win. I got some badass merchandise up there. We got some limited edition bobbleheads, which I think I only have like, I don't know how many we have left. I know we started off with like 40, so if you guys haven't picked up those yet, get them before they're gone. We have the LS Nasty hub shirts back, which I'll put up right here, and then we have a brand new hat, black on white LS Nasty racing hat. That stuff is brand new. On the first link in the description below, you guys can go down there, click that, head over there, or go to lsnasty.com and pick up some merchandise. But you can't get entered to win that absolute beast of a daily driver unless you're down there entered to win. So you guys just saw the video. We did front end reveal for the Colorado. We got the doors right here. They're sick. Got a bunch of goodies that came in today. Got some stuff from Wade at Race Parts Solutions. Some stuff guys over at Stainless Bros and Tycon Industries, love those. Some stuff from Parker Speed. Got some Motion Raceworks stuff here, which I've been kind of stockpiling for a little while. So we're going to go over the basic parts rundown on this thing, what we're going to be running parts wise, where I think, I'm trying to map everything out now so I can get a good game plan where I think I want to put everything. So let's start off with the motion stuff. So as you guys can see here, we got a lot of Motion Raceworks stuff. We got MSD 600 mount, Holley Dominator mount, their parachute cable kind of like guides. We got the bump and trans brake buttons. We got these. I very, very, very highly recommend. These are the ends for your parachute cable. If you guys don't have these, you can risk hanging up a parachute and it doesn't come out, and that's never good. So these are worth their weight in gold. These little buggers right here will could possibly save your life, save your car. Low dollar motorsports sensors. I got some more, but this is just a rear shock travel sensor. Got a VPS going in this thing. The air actuated parachute handle from Motion Raceworks. We're going to be running some of their 3-inch, here it says right here, 60 millimeter wastegate flange for a 3-inch pipe. Got 2 of those. And a dash mount for the screen. Probably the best thing they make, the cable saver, save you from tearing up a Dominator. So and some travel lights so we don't wheel it all the time. So we got all that stuff. We're gonna get all that mapped out, so get a general idea of the layout of what we got going on. Let's talk about turbos. We got, sitting on the other side of Hank, 94 millimeter TDI GT55 V-banded housing turbos. That's a mouthful, yes, but they are absolutely badass. So twin GT55 94 millimeter turbos. The GT55 chassis is the Garrett chassis. That's what I run on the Black Sheep. That's what we run on the Bad Apple. What else do I run it on? I run that chassis turbo on a lot of things. I like it the best. Obviously makes a bunch of really good power. So let's open up some of this stuff. I know I'm kind of all over the place. I get very excited when I get some parts in, so I'm going to open it up. We'll see what we got, and we'll talk about why I'm running these parts. And I use these videos as a good recommendation video for you guys. So if you're out there building something, you don't have to get the exact same stuff I'm getting, but the companies that I use are good, reliable companies, good support, make a really good product. I don't use any junk. I don't use parts from a company that make shitty parts. I keep it very real and transparent here. I use these parts on multiple builds, multiple cars, because they're proven to work. They're easy to work with, easy to deal with. You can get the parts, and they're overall just good. So any of these companies you hear me talking about, I highly recommend them, and you guys check them out. The one company that I don't have any parts from here yet, because I had not sent my order into them, is TISS Fab. You guys have seen me do the titanium exhaust on this thing. We're going to be running titanium exhaust on the truck as well. So TISS Fab, for all your titanium needs. They got stainless stuff over there as well. You guys really need to hit them up, check them out. The titanium exhaust, the quality, like the DIY kits, the different options they have are sick. You guys definitely need to check them out. You could use the code LSNasty30 to get 30% off over at tissfab.com. Their link will be in the description below as well. So let's see if I can do this with one hand here. Open up this box from Wade at Race Parts. I'm all over the place. Oh, look at that LS Nasty. Hell yeah. All right. So, just destroyed that box. We got lots of aluminum pieces. So, aluminum cold side. I opted for the thicker stuff. They come in a couple different gauges, so I went with a little bit thicker stuff. So, 3-inch aluminum right there. Some 45s. Some 90s. Now, some people are going to give me some grief about the charge pipe size. I went with 3-inch. The outlet on the turbo, it's about 3-inch.
That's what she said?
So I figured I got 2 of them. I'm going to go 3-inch to 3-inch. They're both going to go, and then go to 4-inch into the charge pipe. A lot of people will say, man, you need to run a bigger charge pipe. It needs to go to a 5-inch charge pipe. And I'm kind of torn. Like, yeah, I agree. You guys know we went with the larger charge pipe on Slick Rick. Yes, I know. But this guy here, I'm not running a large throttle body. I'm only running a 105 throttle body. And the science behind that is when you open the throttle body, the whole charge pipe all the way up to the turbo, really like the compressor cover, becomes plenum volume. So you can increase plenum volume with a larger diameter pipe, better flow, yeah. I agree, but it's a 500 cubic inch motor, okay? I only have 4-inch charge pipe on my 427-inch, we'll call it 430-inch motor. So not many more cubic inches larger, same size throttle body, 2 turbos, going dual 3-inch into a 4-inch. I think it'll be fine for what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to set the world on fire. I'm not trying to break any horsepower records. Just trying to have a good running, consistent truck. Will I turn it up and max it out? Maybe. Not anytime soon. So off the turbos, we're going with 3-inch. Then we go to 4-inch. This will be going into the throttle body. I like using the Race Parts stuff. They got really long legs on them, so you order a 90 and you get a good chunk of straight on there as well. So I like that. We're going to be very compact. We can get it all done with that stuff right there. Got some V-bands. These are... I'm trying to think. What are these? What are these for? I forget what those are for. Those are for the cold side, obviously, the charge pipe. These are for the turbo outlet. So as you can see here, these will go into the turbo. It doesn't really reduce much, if any. I mean, I guess it's a slight reduction. Like, just barely. You guys can tell I'm like, when I say it out loud, I then question myself. Oh, these are the V-bands for the compressor covers. All right. Sorry, I'm losing it, folks. What do we got here? These are V-bands for more stuff. God, this is stainless. And packaging A1. A1 packaging here. My man Wade said no damaged parts on my watch. I'm trying not to ruin it. I'm known to do this. Look at this. This looks expensive. This is for the charge pipe. So we'll go the 3-inch from each turbo into here and the 4-inch out the throttle body. Blow-off valve. I think I'm going to do one single blow-off valve right in the 4-inch pipe. And yeah, this thing is badass. Nice little aluminum CNC piece. So shout out to Wade at Race Part Solutions for all this stuff. All right. We got all of our cold side stuff opened up. I'm going to be running I think I'm going to run one Pro Charger blow-off valve on it. They say on the twin turbo stuff you have to run 2, but we're going to do it with 1 because it's half as many vacuum lines and shit like that. I don't see why you couldn't run 1. Pretty sure I've run 1 on a... I'm running 1 on that, and that's a twin turbo car, so it don't matter. Don't listen to the internet. Just because everybody says you have to do it doesn't mean you have to. Now watch. I'm going to put it in there. It's not going to work with 1. It'd be hilarious. All right, so we got all of our stuff from Race Part Solutions opened up. This is from Parker Speed. Got our drain mount. So, don't like hanging the turbo just off the hot side. I like hanging it off of the cartridge. So that takes, like, you're literally picking it up from the bottom, picking up where most of the weight is, and you're good to go. It's got a tube on this side, so you put a tube right in there, you brace it, take a lot of support off of it. The twin turbo stuff. The V-banded housings, a lot of them have points where you can also hang that, like, to put supports on there. I'm going to be doing both. When these things jump on the 2-step, when they're shaking, when they're popping and banging, like, everything is just flopping around. These are good to have. Check these out, Parker Speed. They make a bunch of badass stuff. We got turbo, how we're hanging them on the Parker Speed mounts. We got that situated. We got going from the compressor cover to the throttle body. We got that situated here. Now we have to go from the header to the turbo. Tycon Industries, Stainless Bros, they make some of the nicest, they make the nicest stuff out there. We're not doing anything crazy with this, just standard 3-inch, nothing crazy here. I've used them before for a bunch of stuff, used them for the sheet, used them to make, get my ass whooped here. Use their materials to make zoomies. Gotta spread the love. I use a little bit of each company. You know, I test the waters to make sure that they are good. All right, here we go. Let's open this guy up. I'll show you guys why I like using them. We're doing a 3-inch hot side. Everyone's been saying, man, you need to run massive 4-inch hot side. It's a big block. You gotta run 5-inch this, 7-inch that. All the airflow.
No. 19 million, 1 year, Boogie Cup.
No, we don't need them. No.
We're gonna run 2-inch headers, 3-inch hot side, 3 out from each turbo, 4 into the throttle body. I think we'll make plenty of power. As you can see here now, I'm touching this and getting this all greasy, so my fab guys, Adam and Matt, they're not gonna be too happy about this, but they're just gonna have to clean this one up. Very nice quality, polishing it out, very thick, welds really good. You can get this stuff on their website in a couple of different thicknesses. Got some tight radius stuff. Look at this, tight radius 45, and I think I got some straight off. Oh, I forgot to order straight. That's gonna hurt. Gotta reorder some stuff. But I got a bunch of, I mean, look at how tight this is. So you put it together and you get nice, like, smooth looking bends like that. No high cuts. Even when it goes back the other way, like, everything looks smooth. You get the air working nice, and you know, everyone's getting to know each other in the pot.
The trick is to undercook the onions. Everybody is going to get to know each other in the pot. I'm serious about this stuff.
And it's great. So we got a whole box here from Stainless Bros. They rock. Thank you guys for the hookup on that. Waiting on my wastegates, but we got the wastegate planters here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I have yet to do this with you guys. I've yet to put these up to a bend or anything, but you guys have seen me use these on Hank. Damn it, boy. Let's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I hope I have a bend in the hot side. If not, we're gonna have to just put a random 90 in there. But yeah, that should be good. That should be good there. So I got a bunch of really badass stuff here. Very excited. Thank you to all the companies that I work with. Motion Race Works, Race Parts Solutions, TISS Fab, Stainless Bros, Parker Speed, Force Inductions, TDI Turbos, Pro Line Racing. I think that's it on this, on what we got going on right now. If I forgot someone, I apologize. Oh, the front end stuff, obviously, can't forget that. That badass spindle sitting right there. TRZ and FabBot Fab. Basic Performance. We got a badass truck coming together. I'd say, I'm gonna make this claim right now. From this day, 30 days from now, can't count the days we're racing because we're not in the shop working, but 30 days from now, we're gonna fire this thing up. So we're gonna do all hands on deck. We're gonna have Adam from Midnight Fabrication up here doing some fab on it. Matt, you guys obviously know Matt with LS Nasty and Gross Performance Solutions. He'll be down here doing some wiring, doing some fab work as well, and then we're gonna send it back over to Basic Performance, and he's gonna make a wing for it. He's going to mount the front end, mount the doors, just a couple of odds and ends stuff, just really button it up. And then from there, it'll go over to Nasty Wraps, get wrapped, and then it's time to go test. So we're gonna rock and roll. I'm not gonna financially recover from this.
Oh my God. I am never gonna financially recover from this.
But there's some things you just don't financially recover from, and building a race truck is one of them. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are excited. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload. The Raw Dog is gonna be raw. And if you line up against this thing, don't let it beat you, because it'd be a shame if you went up there on the big end and got Raw Dog. That's all I'm saying. Big Buck Nasty in the house. TCAM Performance. This is just, it's gonna be tougher than a $2 steak. I can tell you that.